Hey everyone, it's Liz with Real Life Real Liz. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. A big shout out to my husband who is filming me today for the first time. So this will test our marriage, so you can pray for us. I'm going to be making two different kinds of flatbread pizzas today. The first kind is just going to be a really simple margarita pizza, and the second one's just going to be kind of a dump pizza, whatever I had in the fridge. I'm just going to go ahead and stick that on, and I'm going to take you along with me and show you how I do it. So first, I just kind of put everything in little containers here. I have some Graziano sausage, it's already been cooked, and then I have some pickled banana pepper here. I kind of like that sweet and sour tang. Some mushrooms that I had left over in the fridge, some Kalamata olives, I love them, some red onion, and fresh basil, fresh mozzarella, and then some shredded mozzarella cheese. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to chop up a few of these things to prep them a little bit more for our pizzas, and then we'll get started. So the first thing I'm going to chop up are these pickled banana peppers. I'm just going to dice them up. You can definitely leave these whole if you want to for that added punch and zing, but I like to dice them up so I get a little bit of that punch in every bite. And then next I'm going to do these mushrooms. These are just pre-sliced baby portobello mushrooms. And again, I'm just going to dice these, and I'm not using all of them that I had out. I just want a few just topped on there. Next, I'm taking my fresh basil, and I'm sticking them all together in a little pile, and then I'm rolling that pile up. And then I'm going to take my knife and slice them. And this is called a chiffonade. It gets you really, really nice thin strings of basil, so you don't have the huge chunks on there. Great for little kids who maybe don't want to see a big leaf on their pizza. And then I'm going to do the Kalamata olives, and I'm just going to have those. I do like to see big chunks of those on my pizza. Then I'm just going to take about a fourth of the mozzarella ball and slice it in thin slices. You want the cheese to melt really, really well and kind of ooze just on the pizza, and it's so delicious. So I end up not using all of it, but you can definitely use more than I did. Then I'm going to just dice some red onion here and add that to the pizza as well. Alright, flip the cutting board over, and we're going to go ahead and get started on the margarita pizza. And I found this homemade pizza sauce at Hy-Vee. Actually, I don't have a specific one that I like, that I've found that I've just fallen in love with. But usually what I do is I'll look at the back and see how much sugar's in there, or look at the ingredients to see if they added sugar up near the top. I don't like that. It's a little too sweet for me. And this one doesn't have any added sugar in it, so it's really, really good. I don't like my pizza with a ton of sauce on it. I just prefer it to be really full of toppings. And these little naan breads, these breads that you can get at Aldi actually, and they come in like a pack of 3 or 4, and they are perfect for making pizzas. On the back of the bag, there's actually a little recipe for pizza. So it tells you how long to bake them, what to put on it, how hot to turn your oven to. So it's a great starter when you don't have to make your own dough or anything. Go ahead and start with my mozzarella. And you don't have to do this any fancy way, but I kind of like to do this. Perfect. Alright, and then I'm going to add my basil. Perfect. We'll spread it out evenly. And then I like to actually go in with some fresh cracked pepper and salt. I don't have any of that right now, so I'm just going to use regular table salt, a little bit of that, and then some pepper, black pepper, and then drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil. And that is it. That's pretty good. Like, again, this is great for kids too, because they can totally add these toppings and get to eat it when you're done. So we'll move on to the next one, and we'll start with that one. And there you go. This one looks really, really yummy too. Very sturdy, very heavy. So definitely a good meal. So we'll go ahead, throw those in the oven, set at 400 degrees. I'm gonna stick it on the broiler. Keep an eye on it for sure. I really don't wanna burn these, and then we'll see what it looks like. All right, I'm gonna cut it up. This is my favorite one, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks so much for watching. If you click that subscribe button and little bell next to it, it notifies you every time that I upload. I upload once a week on topics, lifestyle, food obviously, and then beauty and health and devotionals and stuff like that. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Some red pepper. What is this called?
Red onion.